Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Crazy Cube Dude here, and got a new video for you. Obviously it's a new unboxing video. I haven't done one of these in a hot minute, and the reason I left it in the box like this. Obviously, you can tell by the title what it is. It's Switch Joy-Cons, and we'll get to that in a second. But the reason I left it in the box like this is because um, when I opened it, I was actually a little bit confused because they put it in here like this. I'm not like ragging on them or anything. It's just kind of funny. And I thought for a second, because this is the first thing I saw when I opened it, and I thought for a second that this was the one that I got instead of the regular white one that I have. But I just opened it so that I could avoid the awkward, like, camera movement and trying to set it down and open it with the knife and blah, blah, blah. And I had some papers to take out and etc., etc. Anyway, so let's just go ahead and grab that, get that out of here. And yes, this is the Nexi NS53, I guess, NexiGo, yeah, NexiGo, that's the brand that up there. Enhanced Joypad controller. These are well, obviously they're kind of enhanced Joy-Cons. They have better grip, and they actually have my favorite feature, the back buttons. If any of you remember my PS4 back paddle buttons unboxings, and you might be wondering why I got these, and because, well, obviously I needed new Joy-Cons because I have Joy-Con drift is a very much a thing, and in my recent playthroughs, especially with trying to use things like gyro, like with Pikmin, as well as Portal, which I actually just got the companion bundle edition a while ago. Oh, come on. I actually just got the companion edition a while ago, which had gyro enabled, and it was so nice. But and I actually found out that Doom Eternal also has gyro enabled on the Switch, and even though it's technically of lower performance, I still want to play that with gyro as much as I can. So, and clearly nobody else seems to have an issue with it. So I want to see what I can do, but I needed new Joy-Cons first of all, because the drift, even just playing Portal, my aim was thrown off so bad anytime I was just trying to even move through portals, because the drift would just throw my camera off and therefore my movement. It was awful. And I can't have something like that happening in Eternal, so I just needed new Joy-Cons, and looking at the button configuration, the way I have it set up on Eternal, I have jump and dash set to the back buttons. So, I was thinking about it, there's no way I could probably comfortably map this thing without, just screwing myself over in some way. So, this is, like, so weird. How is this... So that was actually in the bottom of the case, or in the bottom of the box, like, and that came out with it. Oh, jeez, the little flap was making it all the trouble. It actually looks like, and the cord was underneath too. That's so weird. Why would they put those things underneath? I guess just for compact design, whatever. Nothing else in the box. But I also needed the back buttons, and these are literally some of the only controllers I could find with the mappable back buttons. And so, even though you can only map it to a button, one button on each side, I can configure it. The Doom Eternal itself offers remappable buttons, so does the Switch itself for the profiles. So I can do enough configuration to where it's comfortable enough for me to play, and also just the grips on here. The size of the Joy-Cons were always an issue for me. I was always getting cramped playing games like Mega Man or even classic Doom, anything like that. We got a cord, by the way, USB cord. That's how they charge. They can also charge on the Switch itself. Literally, with all the other third-party Joy-Cons, there's usually like some give and take with added features. You kind of take away features, whether that be gyro or connectivity to the Switch or um, something that was a big issue for people for some reason, because I guess it's an issue that they have to turn on their Switch to be able to activate the controllers. The wake up feature, I don't care. It's whatever to me. I'm usually powering on my Switch manually anyway, so whatever. Anyway, so all of that was underneath here for some reason. The cord and it comes with its own little thing for the Joy-Con grip, and there's no actual grips on it because obviously that's just what that's what the grips are for themselves. You can still use these individually, although it's a lot less comfortable than the regular ones, obviously, but it still wasn't very comfortable. Come on. Why are these things like... Is this taped on here? No, it's not. So why do things not like to slide off? Plastic does not like to slide, and yet it also does. So, oh, actually, I'm feeling this. It's not, there's no rubberized grip. It is just kind of like textured plastic, but that's okay. But already I can tell, I think that does feel a lot nicer, and the shoulder buttons are a lot bigger, and there's more space between them. I was actually worried about that, but yeah, it's also got turbo button features. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using that too much. But yeah, back button right there, actually very nice, and yeah, I think this will work out just fine, actually. And got the other one. I'm very sad that the universal control layout design is that of the traditional, even Nintendo does it, Xbox does it. Just in PlayStation is the only one who has the twin thumbsticks down here and the D-pad up here design, which I genuinely prefer, but that's just me. But yeah, this is already a lot better than the other one, I can tell, and that just with my thumb, that's going to be a lot easier, and can't hold the right one. Yeah, just give me a second. And yeah, oh, I actually like those thumbsticks. They actually have a nice indentation that the other ones just don't have. Yeah, that's a pretty thick indentation. I don't know if you can see that. Wow, that is thick, and it's got better rim support here. It also has RGB lighting. I don't know if they're charged or not, but the thumbsticks do have RGB lighting, so that is pretty cool. They attach to that, and yeah, I mean, there's literally all the functionality of Switch controls. You can charge them individually down here, or they can charge on the Switch itself, just like regular Joy-Cons. Yeah, not much else to say. This is the manual, but it's literally just going to tell you everything that I'm telling you, but it just tells you how to do it. Um, so yeah. Anyway, uh, so I'm actually gonna give these a shot here, and I think I might make a video featuring these in practicing, or not practicing, but just showing them off with different games and just how they work and how comfortable they are. So yeah, thank y'all for watching, and if I might make that video, I might not, but I'll see you guys for whatever my next video is. But very happy about these. Thank you so much, Grandma. This was Christmas present from her, so thank you very much. I'll see you guys later. Peace out, everybody.